Hello, welcome back. Let me see if I can get my thoughts all together here. But interesting things have been happening lately. Um, gas is just going out the wazoo, and we have celebrities uh, praising gas going up, and they'll pay $15 a gas, and I drive an electric car. They're so out of touch. And then you have people like Whoopi and Joy Behar, whoever, trying to say what's going on over there is a race issue. Really? Is everything about race according to y'all? And then we even have holier than now this administration that's over us. We've got to get these people voted out. So out of touch, and trying to go from one socialist Marxist country to another socialist Marxist country for our fuel without using our own resources. And that was one of the first executive orders Vice President Biden did when he became president, was close the Keystone Pipeline. And mass media is like, oh no, it wasn't Biden, it's Ukraine, it's Ukraine. Okay, so the Nord Stream 2 is not an issue here. So it's just really, really weird. I even have a friend of mine, he's willing to pay more in gas than now, just to save this one little girl as some sort of meme. I don't know if it's maybe someone he really knows holding the Ukraine flag. And I'm thinking, okay, what is happening to those people is horrendous. It's terrible. We need to help them as much as we can. When we were trying to help Ukraine while buying Russia's oil at the same time, well, thanks, Democrats. Y'all really show hypocrisy to its fullest. Meat before this mess started was like five and change for 1 pound of meat. The price of wood starting of 2020 because of the quarantine is going out the wazoo. Things are going to get worse. If we are clamoring, oh, I'll pay more for my gasoline to try to save someone over across seas, that means there is trickle down. More people will get laid off because companies can't keep up with the costs, which in turn is going to affect benefits again, people being let go because they can't pay for the workers. Especially after this past year of offering all these bonuses to get people to come back to work because of the quarantine. We are not. This is a hot bed of coals of an economic failure on the verge of our country just crumbling because our leadership is gone. We have no leader. We have no president and no real leadership. What we are being led by one of the many people of the globalist agenda of one of many countries trying to push this. And China is over it completely. Pray for us all. Pray for Ukraine. Be with you. Godspeed. Peace be with you. We'll see you next time. And as a side note, as we all get poorer and poorer and poorer, the elites are so out of touch. They all want us to, as we drown in a sea of increasing gas prices that will affect the grocery store markets, product markets, anything that is sent on a big rig full of gasoline and diesel, because there is a domino effect. The Democrats in the 90s tried to lie to us about trickle-down economy. that Reaganomics wasn't true. It was false, and it is true. That is how things happen. You know, we will see more fast food businesses close. We will see more restaurants close. They are now pushing us to buy cars that we can't afford just because we don't want to tap into our own resources like Trump had when we were self-sufficient before this all started. We'll see you next time. Thanks again. Peace.